Back on my superhero theme, often an origin story is a cheap way of doing a prequel, and you can only hope that the plot leads back to the resolution of the series of movies. Well, today we have an origin story combined with a plot device, combined with a big reveal that should be pretty spectacular. It will literally change the face of the DAC battlefield.
Another little fun diversion. That's the Commemorative Air Force's DC-3, aka C-47, that actually served in North Africa. Flying a holiday, tourist, look at the lights kind of thing. It goes down in the south of Phoenix, hits the West Valley, turns around and comes back right over my house. So yeah, fun in the garage, and I got an air show to boot.
On the way to our secret mission today, and I'm currently dropping my daughter off at her job. Trust me, it's very surreal. But we're by the airport, and after I drop her off, I'll be headed north. All right, so the kid is dropped off at an undisclosed location. All I can say about it is that she is volunteering at a noted Arizona institution, and her job is to hold snakes. In Phoenix, everywhere you go, robot car. It's a Waymo. I've taken them from the airport. They're actually quite an experience. Bye, Waymo. Thank you. It's a ghost car. Bit of a circuitous route this morning. Now I'm driving past the airport. Those of you who've been to Phoenix, that is the car rental agency and the SkyTrain. All right, so let me tell you what it is that we are doing. It is the Sunday after Christmas, and the DAC Club is about to receive a bountiful gift. One of our members, one of our original 5 members, is a eBay and Craigslist and OfferUp and whatnot expert. He is, we jokingly call him the peddler because he buys and sells stuff on eBay, but he buys and sells collections to make money for himself and his family. His daughters are in competitive dance. I fully understand. If there's anything for sale in the town that is RC tank related, he usually knows about it or has already made an offer or bought the collection. And he sells it and he makes his money back plus some. And often his bargain deals are legendary. There was one occasion we found a lot from a estate in Avondale, Arizona. There were over 13 tanks in it, including Leopards, Shermans, Tigers, Panthers, Panzer IV. And he basically bought it for a song, sold the Leopard, and made all of his money back, and then sold other stuff to us. From that assortment, I got a Sherman and the hull that became my M50. This has happened many, many times. Often, as a little personal humor, some of the other members of the club will try to scoop in and get a deal to beat him to it. Not in a hostile way, but just because we like a challenge. We met Artie way back in Model Zona in 2006. And we met him because club founder Craig Pierce and I had entered several of our tanks on the table in the conversion and scratch build category. A lot of them were modified. And we were told by one of the members of the model club, hey, you should meet this guy. And he came over and he says, but mine's RC. And I took the apple out of my pocket and flew it in the air and said, so are mine. So Artie immediately joined our club. He's more of the fresh face. He builds them to run. We're the modelers. So there's the RC and the modeling community kind of merged into our little troop. So today's mission, he found an estate, and I'll let him tell you some of the details later, but the short version is this person had a series of buildings, garden scale I'm going to say, in his yard that may or may not fit our scale. We're going to go look at them because if nothing else, they're amazing to look at. And it literally will dress up our neighborhood. It'll gentrify our battlefield, as it were. Some of these buildings are spectacular. Memory cards. Shooting all this media, you need a memory card. It's one thing I always leave in the computer at home. There we go, almost charged. More angles. All right, we have made it to the location. You're gonna see what I see for the first time. Holy crow.
Oh wow,
Good morning, sir.
What have you done?
By chance, I was at an estate sale looking at die-cast cars. I look out the window and voila, instant tank club tank.
And these are definitely garden scale or bigger.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing.
This is bonkers beyond. How are we gonna move all these?
So they're most of them are just.
All right, this is definitely,
This is incredible.
this has escalated quickly.
This is the score of the club lifetime here. I'm telling you. I was just when I looked out that window, I came out of my skin.
For you, such a deal.
And when she said you could just take them, I was
Do you know the lady, or you
No,
know who lives here? Or?
No, her husband passed a couple years ago. They had a massive estate sale last weekend, and I noticed they had a post up on Marketplace for a few other items, and I figured I'll just stop over and see. And not really any of interest to the stuff inside, and then I looked out the window and saw this.
Yeah, I drive by here every so often going down this street.
Nice.
I live just the street over at the other end.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Well, that's convenient. So,
she's super nice.
so you can take one of these at a time to the field.
Oh wow! Check that out.
These things are trees.
That's so cool.
But wait, there's more. Oh, we haven't seen the other side?
Yeah, there's a little bit more over there.
Oh, there's more. We've just escalated this quite hard. Water tower.
Who?
No more excuse to not put the tracks down in our place.
Right?
This looks like it was a garden scale railroad at one point. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna go well, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh look, bird cage. I guess also make sure nothing's living in these guys.
Vermin!
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
I must say that at least 3 of these are crap.
Well,
But we can still part them out. Like
They
the
are-
roof shingles and the windows.
Well, I mean, we can clean out some of the obvious destroyed stuff. Because remember, we are trying to make bombed out buildings here and there.
We are. Like,
is
see
true.
that? Like, look at the one over there.
So we
Now,
might.
That's,
There
that
might be some. There might be some gasoline here in the future on the battlefield to make them look burned up.
DAC does not endorse any sort of pyrotechnic activity and or pyromania. These all lit up. That's super cool. The curtains.
We need that
Pry bar.
tiger's claw.
I'm thinking more Back to the Future. We need a clock tower and a DeLorean.
I just said we could turn this into the clock
Got
tower.
the firehouse.
See, I got the shirt going for it.
Oh yeah, that'd be
All right.
awesome.
Kenny, I really recommend you look out for that flagpole.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna stab somebody.
Oh, I know.
There
I
you
know
go.
where it is.
Safety dad. I know. Let's work on
No, because we
this,
don't have
this.
Al anymore. Al would have no problem just plowing into the side of it.
The roof comes off.
Oh, and that's modular. Oh, this would be okay. So this might be doable.
Okay, someone grab the roof.
Oh, I mean,
without.
That's a less stabby situation.
all right. 1, 2, 3, up over there.
Oh wait, wires. It's got a fireplace.
Look, it's got a pet rat.
Yes, it's like Independence
Hi,
Hall.
Splinter. Oh, I don't see Doc Brown up here. In the
I don't
front
see-
panel, so we're good.
I don't see mice smarter than humans running around inside of it either.
All right, if we relit this thing, it would be fantastic.
This would be great for the night battle. Watch that.
Oh, we get our searchlights on the top.
It has colonial figures.
Look, so
Are
far,
they unscrew?
they
Easy,
are-
easy.
Hold on. That's what I'm doing here. Hold on.
Patience, Chris.
Oh wow.
They are. So technically, we could probably use this just to zip, 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 and then pull them out.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll take the building on its own. I mean,
And the hard part is there's not enough lever. I don't think. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
I can hear the hall.
We will. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Been excited to let his legacy live on with his creativity. It's beautiful.
This is the donator of our wonderful hall here. How long did it take to build all these?
Oh, probably 30 years.
Wow, this whole thing was lit up, and did it have a train in front of it
They
too?
got a train over there in front of
Oh,
the
just over there.
Yeah, that
Wow.
waterfall we built too.
That is immense. 2 team. Oh, careful. I got the police. All right, that's one load just for my car. Yay. They did kill the power to all this stuff so that we can get it out of here without, shall we say, a light show.
apparently this is real glass and it's broken. So yeah, I made it more bombed out, realistic by accident. Sorry.
Authentic. Oh, look.
Is there a human?
Liberty Bell.
Oh, there's another
Nice.
one? Here, let me go add that to the pile of props.
Oh, cool.
Every time a bell ring, a tank battlefield gets its wings.
Oh,
Save the church.
You're even wearing the shirt.
let the Kenny do it.
Oh, I see. This is side.
Oh, we saved the clock tower.
Somebody.
So it's hot.
Kenny.
I got it.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to grab my phone before I leave it behind.
Well, that'll sure make it easier putting it all back together.
Right?
And then this will just pop right up.
Geez, we can almost make it 2 different buildings if we really want.
That a boy.
You don't want to sit it on its side when you're going to transport it.
Yeah. Huh. This could be the Brandenburg Gate.
I was say, leave it in there. It's not going to.
No,
It's a lot of weight and it's unnecessary. There you
Yeah, it
go.
doesn't serve any purpose.
It's literally just
Oh,
ballast. For the
don't throw away your forefathers.
Wow, you don't need to finish that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, what the? Oh,
He just stepped on our nation's forefathers.
no.
Son of
Walking all over those.
What kind of
old-timers.
patriot are you?
Pushing the old
Get out of my
timers
friggin'
around.
way. I got work to do.
I got your patriotism right
I got
here.
you. I got your toy figure right here.
Right outside.
All the hard work. Get to that, boy.
No, to the right. Obviously.
All right, boys, what we got in here? Beautiful.
Then we'll come around it.
Well, I thought we were just going to set it in there and then we can lift the whole thing up.
Yeah.
and put it back in.
Well, how are we gonna
Put it
grab
right
it?
in the middle.
Should be able to sit there right on top.
Oh, I see what you're going for now. Okay, no, good, yeah, good idea. Good
Oh,
idea.
we're going for pizza.
Yeah, that works.
Stackable.
Now we lift
Now
the
we go.
Now you lift with your
now we
legs.
lift the whole- Oh, that's my head.
Yeah, that's good idea. Oh, yeah, good work, right?
We thunk tank
Alright,
it.
let's bring it over to the side.
You gonna electrify America there?
I just love the way it looks. Hopefully, find a way to make it fit.
Here's the, yeah, these two next. These will go first. All right. Artie just said something very profound. I think he needs to repeat what he just said.
This is way more than it appeared.
Ah! We finished loading Craig's truck. I'm really not going to show you the whole thing to avoid any legal repercussions, but that's in Craig's truck. He's a good driver. Looks like we're going to see where the master created his puppets. Oh, wow.
The old store.
Oh, wow.
That
Little house in the prairie.
that is amazing.
We'll find anything like that again.
Holy cow! That is
I'll
beautiful.
give you 40. Wow,
That is awesome.
I know that was not me in
that's thousands right there.
No, those, awesome.
I mean, is that a drawer or is that just a? That's the only thing that looks like it was replaced is that piece of wood right there.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's neat.
He's a creative son of a gun.
Yeah, there was a project that was in the midst of being done.
Oh, look at the trains.
Who doesn't love a train?
These are the trains used to go outside,
Oh,
huh?
I love it.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
a train picture here. Oh, there you go.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
was telling you about the pictures.
Right up our alley.
Not responsible for following. She's on the side.
It's the baby.
You hand carve these from wood.
Holy Christ. Keep that hanging in the ceiling of my shop.
He had his private life. Yeah, we do.
That'd be
I
awesome.
don't know what happened to that other picture I had.
Letha, is this for sale?
Yes, it is.
How much were you thinking on that?
Well,
that.
I'm thinking 1,000. I'm thinking 1,000.
Sort of a baby simulator.
Oh my God. It's okay. Just, I mean, seriously.
Wow, just spent some time with Letha. She's the wife of the wood doctor. And that house is filled with handmade wood paneling and all kinds of custom touches that make it amazing. He had so many different hobbies and crafts. His garage is full of so many vintage tools. Mr. Thompson may populate his new 6,000 square foot warehouse with some weird stuff. Anyway, we're on the road and we'll see you back at Craig's house.
We're going back to Craig's.
All right, I'm following behind Craig on the way home. I am the spotter at the moment. Make sure nothing obvious comes flying out of there. Sidebar, I should probably not get too close because then it'll end up in my grill. Yeah, no words. Hard to explain. it makes perfect sense to us. My car is also packed to the gills, as you saw me loading. That's what it looks like from driving. I can still see. Yeah, not one of our wisest endeavors.
Stay in the second or third lane from the left and go past this exit.
Well, we made it off the highway so far. Nothing worse for wear. Takes a village. Takes a village in a truck. Another first for Desert Armor. The entire transshipment of a village in 5 club vehicles. What's the name part of these towns? We are now entering Sun City, Arizona. Sun City. Alright, making the turn on 111th Ave in the home stretch. It did, but the only thing that was halfway through, this one particular guy just shifted a bit.
Yeah. This guy came back first.
Yeah.
All right, but overall, we made it safe and sound.
Wow. What did we do? Yeah, you got. Oh, that moved farther back than I thought. Oh boy, I saw that one. Okay. Can we use that wagon? Hold on, I'm trying to film. Ready and.
I got us a little treat. Is that a cake? Donuts. Really? That's what I needed. From Mr. Maple. Look at this. It's a little town. The little people have been relocated out of the flood zone.
I'm about to say, here's the church, here's the steeple. 2 weeks, we'll see some people.
Save my battery in the close back.
All right, there we go. Just. But the right wasn't so good.
Straight down. Perfect. We'll do the same thing again, Artie. Help me. Okay.
You can teach them or you can lead them.
Can I shoot?
I will not answer that on documented forms of media.
And here we have the next hall of buildings to the battlefield as they being rehomed, preserving the work and legacy of our
Can you rehome a home?
generous volunt. What's that?
Are we rehoming homes?
Kind of. We're giving second life to this gentleman's work, courtesy of his generous widow. So as you can all see here, we've got a nice haul so far. We're gonna go back and get some more stuff in the near future. Well, let me slide this underneath for it, buddy. All right, here we come with the church that we're debating making into multiple buildings, as its architectural elements would permit and its modular construction form. Okay, a little bit to the right, guys. And then now start to correct. There you go, you're good. Careful, boys, good job. Just 10 years ago.
This over there still?
Yeah, 2 more buildings. The police. And apparently law.
It's all outdoor material for the most part.
That's just the half of it. Oops, sorry. All right, big change is coming to the DAC battlefield. Obviously, you see behind Craig the bones of his new building. Starts in 2 weeks, they claim. This is our old field. Looks pretty barren without these buildings. Now, these buildings, most of them can probably stay out here full time. We may throw some clear varnish on them to keep them alive. But I mean, that's going to change our perspective a bit.
These were already outdoor design, so they shouldn't need a whole lot of work to make them last.
Just spruce them up a teeny bit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we made that.
Then that way.
Yeah, we'll use
Quit.
some of that.
Aslan.
Do you have an opinion?
Can't
All
do
right.
that, didn't he?
Testing
We'll use-
in the backyard, apparently.
A few more of those buildings could be built, but these buildings will pretty much be up here because this is the Russia side. My opinion, just real quick. This is where it used to be our factory in Russia, so maybe we just have Russia factory. No, this will be the buildings will go through here because this is the high and dry part, right?
Also remember, Ethan, all of this is going to be battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, what honestly, Ethan, yeah, like
But
we
we-
said, we need to wait and find out what the final footprint of the battlefield is, and then we can start sketching out ideas, and then collectively.
But the short version.
collaborating on it.
But the short version is a lot of those buildings are going to go throughout here because this is the European
And it's also
section.
topography.
And that's still Tunisia over there because of your cactus. But yeah, all right. So we got a plan. We won't put a lot of the buildings down there. That'll be mostly forest. So that'll be like the Black Forest or the Hurtgen Forest. Well, that's the Ardennes. We always did that as the Ardennes anyway. Well, that was a heck of a day. We just got done with the field. I'm on my way home. My devices all ran out of memory and battery, so we're working on that. We'll be back out. Battle Day is coming, and we'll show you what we do with it. The whole idea is we just put 15 new buildings on the field. They are even overscale for what we're trying to do, but the water tower, the statues, it's great stuff. And thanks to Letha and the late great Wood Doctor for all of the wonderful artistic buildings that they put together and were willing to give to us. And hopefully DAC will light them up and make them worth their gift. So stay tuned and more to come.